Good morning from Body Edge Fitness. Happy Good Friday. And remember, love wins. Hope you have a happy Easter. I am here with my Easter outfit on today. Looking forward to stretching with you. This is gentle stretch. We're going to do about 30 minutes today. We're not going to use the ball or the band. We're just going to sit and then we're going to stand. We're going to do some simple stretches. I want you to have fun. I want you to relax, and I want you to enjoy the next 30 minutes of stretching with Jackie. I hope you enjoyed it so much that when the gym opens back up, you'll join me on Fridays from 11:30 to 12:15. It's a great group of people, a great staff, a great gym. You won't go wrong. You'll love it. All right, so let's start. We're going to start with our prayer hands. Inhale up, exhale out and around. Inhale up, prayer hands up, out and around. Big prayer hands up. Inhale, exhale. Remember to breathe. Get that air in and out. Let's take those prayer hands down. Inhale, down and around and exhale. Inhale out and around and exhale. Again in this direction. Inhale down and around. One more time. Inhale out to the ceiling and right back down. Hold those hands here for just a second. Relax. Breathe in and out. Then drop those hands by your side. Wiggle those fingers. Open and close your hands. Let's take those hands palms up. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, breathe in and out. Let's take these hands out to the side. Inhale up, palms up. Let them touch at the top and then gently push each other away. Exhale all the way down. Inhale up, breathe, touch, and exhale. One more time. Inhale up, breathe. Stretch to the ceiling like you're just getting out of bed. Exhale. What a beautiful day. Inhale, exhale. Breathe. Let's take those shoulders and roll them up all the way to your ears and to the back of the room. Continuing to breathe. And let's reverse it. Take them to the front. Inhale, exhale, breathe. Now let's take those shoulders up to your ears, push up, and then release it all the way down. Up and down. Again, up and down, and one more time, all the way up and all the way down. Roll out those hands one more time, both ways, open and close. And let's take one arm all the way across, gently pull as you do, open and close. Roll those wrists, one way and then the other, open and close, gently pull, gently, and then release that side. And let's do the same thing, opposite, open and close, open and close, roll. And then release that side, shake it out. Let's go one more time each side. Open and close, gently pull a little bit farther this time. Stretch. And release it. The opposite side, gently pull all the way across. And then release it, take it all the way down, all the way, roll those wrists. Let's take one hand on your shoulder, the other one goes on your elbow, and you're going to push up. If this is where you can stretch, that's as far as you can go, that's okay. Listen to your shoulders, your body, but if you can go a little bit farther, try to go up. Stretch, stretching out in here, this tricep stretch. Then release that side, hand to shoulder, hand to elbow and push. Stretch up as far as you can go, stretch. Stretch. Stretching should feel good, really good. Then release it, We want to do the other side one more time. Start here, push. If you can go up and over, sit forward just a little bit and lean to the side, stretch, stretch. And then we're gonna release this side. One more time, the opposite side, push up, all the way up and over, and lean just a little bit into it, stretch, stretch, stretch it out. And then release that side, take it out, shake it out, wiggle and roll. Let's roll those shoulders to the front. Big roll, shoulder rolls to the front. This time as we roll those shoulders, we're going to take one hand and gently, now stop rolling and pull that head to one side. Try to pull that ear down to that shoulder. Stretch it out. Stretch. Roll forward, never roll backwards, always roll forward, chin to chest. Opposite side, take that hand and pull that head across, stretch. Stretch it out. Again, chin to chest, roll. As you do, take your hand and pull, and as you do, tip forward. Sit up just a little bit. Take this opposite hand, put it on that lower back, open and close those fingers. As you're pulling your head to one side, you're stretching that lower back, massaging that lower back. Everybody needs a good stretch. Good lower back stretch and massage, stretch. Let's go chin to chest, take it to the other side. This hand goes back. Same thing, gently pull, ear to your shoulder here, and in the back, massage, massage. Release it, big shoulder roll back and front. Take one hand, put it on the opposite leg. Sitting up nice and tall, remember your posture. Turn to the side and look to the side. Breathe. Turn to the front, opposite hand on the opposite leg. Turn this side, breathe. Breathe. Hand on the opposite leg, we're going to take one step out and turn a little bit farther this time. Turn your head just a little bit farther back. Breathe. Step in, one step out on the opposite side, hand on that leg, and start to turn. We're going to go back to the front. This time we're going to take either one big step or you're going to take two small steps. Your elbow's going to go on the back of the chair, hand on the opposite leg, and you're going to look over your shoulder just a little bit. You're stretching, you're pulling your waist, your oblique muscles around, stretch. Now take those two steps back in or one big step. Same thing on the opposite side. A big step or two small steps. Hand on the opposite leg. Elbow on the chair and start to turn. Start to look over that shoulder. Breathe back to the front. Make sure you've got good posture. You're balanced in the chair. You're going to take a really big step out. You're going to drop that front knee to where it feels comfortable. Both hands on the back of the chair and turn. Stretch. Come back around. Big step in. Big step out. Make sure you've got your balance in the chair. Drop that front knee. Both hands and pull around. Stretch it out. Stretch. Push back to the front, all the way back to the front. Sitting up nice and tall. Both hands to the back of your head. Open and close those fingers, stretch them out. And then roll those elbows. Roll. Feel that massage on the back of your head as you're rolling those elbows. You're making some circles. Let's erase those circles. Go in the opposite direction. Open and close. This time just hold steady. Take it to one side. Tip and stretch. Let's go up tall. Tip to the opposite side. Up tall. Take those elbows to the front. Push forward. And then push back, stretch, push forward, push back, and then out to the side, and gently drop those hands. Reach beside you and get a bottle of water. Take a sip of water. Stay hydrated all day. Drink lots and lots of water. Very good for you. And let's take both hands out to the front. Open and close those fingers. And then pull them in. Push them out. Make a fist. Release it. Open. Close. Open. Close. Push forward. Let your palms face each other. And push around. Big stretch. Stretch all the way around. When you get out by your side, flip and pull it down and back. Angle down so those hands can lock together in the back. Pull down. Sitting up tall. Sit up as tall as you can, like there's a string taking the top of your head to the ceiling. Stretch. Stretch. Release it. Bring those hands around. Give yourself a big hug. Big hug. Squeeze those shoulders. Big hug. Big hug. All right, back out front. Stretch. Push forward. A little bit farther this time. Palms facing each other. Push all the way. Push, 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 push. Thumbs down. Flip. In the back. Lock those fingers together. This time, pull down. Tip to one side. Stretch that neck. Chin to chest. To the other side. Chin to chest. Bring that head up tall. Release those hands. Opposite elbow on top this time. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And stretch. Release it. Take it down. Check it out. One hand goes down, hold to the side of the chair, or just lean and take that opposite arm up and stretch. Stretch all the way up. Stretch. Breathe. Down. Opposite. Stretch. One more time each side. Up and stretch. Relax. Upper body should be feeling great. Stretching out. All the way down. All right. Let's move on to our lower body. Let's reach for our leg. We're going to reach in front of our knee or either underneath. You decide which works for you. You want to concentrate on pulling it up into your chest. Stretch. As you do, roll that ankle. Take that foot, make some circles. One way, reverse it or erase them. Now let's flex and point. Stretch. Flex and point, holding it up. Stretch. And we're going to put that foot on the floor. We're going to reach for the other one. Again, you can pull it in front, underneath. You just want to pull it up into your chest. Flex and point and roll. Roll it. Flex and point. Pull it up. Put that foot down. Reach. You can cross here. If you're able, cross up here, all the way up. Roll that ankle, foot, all the way. Wiggle, flex and point. Take your forearm. Don't push on your knee. Protect your knees. Push below your knee. Sitting up tall, push yourself back up. Push. You'll feel a stretch in your outer thigh, outer hip. Stretch. Lean just a little bit forward. A little pressure. Push. You want to stretch it out. Feel that stretch. Feels so good to stretch. Release that one. You're going to put that foot on the floor. You're going to reach for the other one. Pull it up. Roll that ankle. One way. Flex and point. Wiggle those toes. Forearm again goes right here. We're going to push down. Put a little pressure. Not too much. Just some pressure to stretch. Stretch. Come up. Both feet on the floor. Push yourself up, make sure you've got your balance. Take your hands like this, between your legs, your feet are together, and you want to push your knees apart, stretch, and as you do, I want you to slide your hands down your shins, and if you don't have vertigo or any issues with dizziness, lean your head forward. If that bothers you, hold your head up. Push. Again, I'm not pushing on my knees, I'm pushing above. I'm stretching. I'm going to tip my head to one side. Again, not rolling it backwards, just side to side. Take my hands, I'm going to slide up my shins, give my knees a little love, a little squeeze. Then I'm going to take one step out, and I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to slide down, tip my head forward, side to side stretch. Breathing in and out, my head's going to come up. As it does, my hands are going to slide up. My feet are going to slide in. I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. I'm going to slide down and stretch. Push and stretch. Breathe. Side to side. And then come all the way up. All the way up. Both feet up. Again, adjust your posture. Back against the chair. Both feet come up. Reach underneath for support. Oh, feel the burn. Pull those toes towards you. Pull them in. Feel the burn in those calves. Big stretch. Push forward. Shins stretch. Roll those feet. Roll those ankles. Stretch them. In, burn, out, burn. In, out, stretch, 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 stretch. Both feet down, breathing in and out. I want you to reach for your water again. Stay hydrated all day. Now we're going to take it up. Stand up. Usually I stand behind my chair today. I want you to be able to see me. So I'm going to turn my chair to the side, move my water. Make sure you have your chair for balance, for protection. I never ask anybody to let go unless you feel comfortable letting go. We're going to work on balance, but we're going to work on some stretches first. So the chair is here, it's my safety net. My first stretch is going to be a hip. Rotate my hip, stretch it out. You can make small circles, you can make bigger circles. You want to stretch, keep that hip strong. Important to keep stretching, keep us strong. And let's go the opposite direction. Stretch, up and around, up and around. Take that foot down, the foot you were standing on, pick it up. Just give it a little rest. All right, we did circles now. We're going to go front to back. Hold on for balance if you feel comfortable letting go. Always for protection. I don't want anybody to fall. I want you to stretch, stretch. Everybody can stretch. Again, we're going to take that foot down. We're going to take the pressure off the leg we were standing on. And we're going to take our leg out to the side. And we're going to try to cross the plane in front. If that bothers you, you can't go that far, go here. But let's try. Out and down, out and down. Good. Lift and lower. Stretch. Stretch. Good. Take it down. Pressure off. Now let's lift. Again, underneath or in front. Pull it up a little higher. And roll. There you go. Good. Flex and point. Push it down. Pressure off. Let's do a range of motion with our hand, our arm. Our foot's coming up. You're going to bend it. And just like you're getting out of your car, big step. Take it to the back. Look what you're doing. Big step in. Range of motion. We want to be able to get out of our car. And then we want to step back in. Good, range of motion. Pressure off. Let's do some side lunges now. We're going to step to the side and then lean into it. Stretch, stretch. Slide that foot in. One more time to the side and stretch. Back in and let's go feet a little bit wider than your hips. Hold it on for balance if you need to. If you want to feel comfortable letting go, always your choice. Sit down into your Heels, your weight's in your heels, so you're sitting back. Sit down, work these quads, stretch, stretch. Pick your toes up. You know you're sitting back, your knees don't go forward, they go back. Then you come up, and as you come up, just like an elevator, going up, up, up on those toes, stretch. You can do it, stretch. Let's go back down, going back down, all the way back, go low, go low, go low. Now let's go back up, stretch, all the way up, up, and down. Take your pressure off, those feet, relax. I'm gonna try to go heel to toe. I'm gonna put my right foot forward on this side. I'm going to try to go heel to toe. I'm going to work on a balance issues. If you have any problems, this is a good way to practice. You're safe. You've got your chair here, so you're safe. You're stretching, but you're also working on balance. Your heel to toe. Pretend like you're on a tightrope. Let go. If you don't feel comfortable, start 2 hands, 1 hand, maybe then just a finger. And if you can take it off for just a second or 2 and then right back down. Be safe. But balance work is very important. Okay, I'm going to put my weight shift to the front. I'm going to pick up my back leg just a little. And I can let go for just a few seconds. I'm going to put that foot back down. I'm going to shift my weight to the back. I'm going to pick up my front foot. And then, see, the chair is there for protection, and down. Okay, one more stretch on this side before we move to the opposite side. We're going to do the same stretches on the other side. And this time we're going to sit back into our hamstring, sit back, holding on or letting go, sit back. Come up tall, lean forward into this front leg, stretch. Upper body straight, you're stretching. Lower back. Come up, step back a little bit farther. Sit back, sit, stretch. Pick up that front toe and reach. Remember the chair's there, reach. Come up, make sure you got your balance. Lean into this front leg, pick up that back heel. Hold it on, stretch. Again, my posture, stretch. Slide in. I'm going to go to the opposite side. Going to do some of the same stretches on this side. Slide my water out of my way. Let's start with hip circles on this side. Hip circles. Big hip circles. Remember to smile. Remember, love wins. Stretch. I look forward to seeing you in the gym soon. Let's reverse it. Big circles. Work that hip. Stretch it around. And then take it all the way down. Take the pressure off. This leg may get tired a little bit faster, so make sure you take the pressure off. Hold on for balance. All right, let's go. Front to back, front to back. Pick it up and back, lift. Front, back, front. You can do it, pick it up. Breathe, take it down, pressure off. Again, we're gonna try to go across that plane. If that's too much, step out just a little bit. Make sure you've got room and stretch. Out, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, pressure on, pressure off. All right, let's reach below or in front, pull that knee up, roll that foot one way, both ways, flex and point, and then release it, take the pressure off. Let's do a range of motion, arm up, step out on this side, step back in, pull it in. Let's do it again, up, all the way, and back, and down. Pressure off, pressure off. And let's do some lunges. Step out, lean to the side. If you feel comfortable letting go, let go. And step back in. Let's do another lunge on this side. Lunge, stretch, stretch, and back up. And let's do our squats on this side. Feet are a little bit wider than our hips. Remember, our weights, we're not going like this. Our weight's going back. So the chair is behind you. Sit down. Toes can come up. Goes the weights in your heels. You can do it. And then down, go all the way up. Elevator's going to go to the top floor. Up on those toes. Stretch those calves. Stretch. Weight goes into your heels again. Go low. Go low. Go low. You can do it. And back up. Stretch to the top. Stretch. And then back down. Stretch. Stretch. Let's do a tightrope on this side. This time my left foot's forward. Chair is here. Chair is here. Start. And then try to let go. And then hold back. All my weight's going to shift to my front foot. I'm going to pick up my back foot. And I'm going to try to let go. One side is usually easier when you balance than the other. So if you were struggling on the other side, this side might be easy, or it could be easier on the other side than this side. Let's shift our weight to our back foot, pick up that front foot, and let go. Hold on, those feet down. Remember, a little balance work goes a long way. Feet side by side. On this side, this time I'm going to step back. My chair is here. I'm going to put my pressure here in this hamstring. Sit back into that hamstring. Sit. And then come up nice and tall. Lean into that front foot. Stretch. Stretch. And let's do the same thing, but step back a little bit farther back. And again, on this side, reach for that toe, pull it up, feel the burn in the back of that leg. Big stretching today. Push down. And remember, never push that chair away. The chair is there, you don't push it away, you just hold on to it for support. Come back up, nice and tall, breathe. I'm gonna take my chair back, around, I'm gonna get my water. You bend to get your water, reach, and sit down. You can always wait until you sit to get your water, but remember, don't go forward. Go side to side and get your water. You got it? Have a sip. And we're going to sit here. We're going to roll our shoulders to the back. We're going to breathe. We're going to roll to the front. We're going to breathe. We're going to take one hand up. Breathe, stretch. We're going to go to the opposite side. We're going to stretch, breathe, both hands down. We're going to take both hands up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale up. I'm going to float down this time, just let them float. Take them out to the side, palms up. When those palms touch each other, let those fingers interlock and turn them inside out. Stretch, breathe, release it, come all the way down. We're going to take them up again, palms up. Inhale, together, turn them upside down. Exhale, breathe. In and out. Take both hands to the top of your legs. Breathe. Take your chin to your chest. I want you to take that relaxation that we've been having this whole class. We've been relaxing, we've been stretching right now. Relax one time. Chin to chest. Breathe in and out. If you want to close your eyes. Breathe, feel that relaxation running down your shoulders, to your elbows, to your fingers. Take those hands and push forward. Lean forward just a little bit, chin to chest, squeeze those knees, and then go forward to your shins, totally relaxed. Breathing in and out, just relax those hands on those shins. Breathe. Let's reverse those hands, come up to your knees. A little soft squeeze. Hands back on the top of your legs. Head comes up tall, eyes open. Drop those hands by your side, open and close. Take them to prayer hands right here. Prayer hands, inhale up, exhale, and around. Inhale up, exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. This time we're going to take those prayer hands and we're going to drop them down by our side. Inhale down, out, around to the top, and down, right heart center. Inhale, breathe, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale out, and all the way down, right here, heart center. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a safe and happy Easter. Remember to stay inside as much as possible. When you do go out, wear your mask, be safe. You know here at Body Edge we love you, we miss you, and we will be back together again soon. Happy Easter.